Sasuke! I'm over. Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
I am sorry. I need more time.
I am here to serve. Return when you are ready, sir.
What a horror. Is this the work of the rogue shinobi? getting too old for this? Smoke bombs, a shinobi's weapon. But you cannot hide from me. The travelers near the ruins, they are in danger. I will find you, Kodai.
Yasuke! Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? A faction supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
Time to get started.
I will send word if I find something.
I hear you out there. Do you think that you can hide from darkness? This is the Cave of Darkness. The entrance to the void. Fear not the shadow of death. Embrace it.
Now you fade into the mist, to be forgotten. Those Shimbakufu bastards hired Shote's former students to destroy my league.
Another walk order from Azushi Castle? How would we sleep? On a bed of gold. I was the boss. Back to work.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore. The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash. This will do to start the chain reaction.
I know master stroke, our greatest plan. With a single blow, we will destroy the most important temple factory in enemy hands.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship. That was fun.
have any rice? I'm hungry.
Of course. Now, be sure to share.
Thank you, sir.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the Daikan returns, saying we must pay again.
Yasuke-san, welcome to Hachiman.
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikan is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbaku.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
The Oda clan holds a place in my heart. But I serve a new purpose now.
I hope that new purpose proves just as worthy. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
Are you the famous giant Yasuke? Please feed the evil Daikan to the water dragon of Lake Biwa. The dragon is hungry.
You have nothing to fear. I will help you.
Ha! Yatta! I believe in you, brave Yasuke.
Yeah, I didn't just peep that. Was that Skinwalker?
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake.
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikan's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikan.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us to that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
My feet are strong.
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
No visitors, sir.
I have to fight.
test me! Yeah! Let's see what leave here at once.
The Shinbakufu of Omi are gathering in Shiotsu. Time to end them. I should return to Kuma.
Yasuke! Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady Oichi now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Oichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to Omi.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
The Kami is the guardian deity of Shirahige.
That is as clean as I get.
Great, bright, virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground. Killed my husband.
What's up, beautiful? What's up? What's
the
up?
entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would spend it with you.
Oh, yes. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the... Be careful.
Is that
I
better?
have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Chiotsu.
I've wanted that for a while. It's good to be